Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're coming back, if it's your first time, thanks for tuning in. I like to talk about Vibram discs, let's face it, I like to talk about disc golf in general. So, a lot of people who have been ordering discs lately, by the way we've sold a little over 100, which we are thrilled about, have been asking for an in the bag for all the Vibram discs that I throw. So, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about my Vibram only in the bag. First disc. This is a 170 gram medium weight Vibram Summit. It is my go-to off the tee putter, straight upshot disc. Wonderful disc. Next one's a little bit inappropriate. It's a 175 gram firm Summit. This is my primary putting putter. My brothers wrote some really sweet notes on there for me. But that's a nice thing to look down at right before I start throwing some putts. Now this beaut. This is my 175 gram VP. It's a medium firmness. Love it for upshots and sidearm throws. It's very overstable. Incredibly reliable in the wind. I use it for putting into a headwind. And those are the three putters that I carry. Can't throw my putters without my minis though, and I cycle my minis. I like the soft minis. See how flexible that is? I just grab a different one for each round. I got an orangish pink one, got a green one, and I got a black one. I rotate those. Now if I gotta go farther than a putter, there's two mids that I rely on from Vibram, even though they made more than two mids. This first one is an Ibex. Let's look at the stats on it. 178 grams and medium. It's got a very velvety feel to it. The grip on this is unbeatable. And this thing flies straight to slightly understable. The next mid that I have in my bag is an Obex. This is their more overstable mid. It has a bead on it. This one's 173 grams in medium. Don't let the weight confuse you. It is the most overstable but usable mid-range I've ever thrown. I would compare it to like a mint disc Bobcat. Innova Cayman flies like this. Yeah, it's a great disc. All right, on to the fairway drivers. I only carry two, even though Vibram made more than two. I got an Ascent right here. It's 175 grams and very firm. This goes straight and then hooks up at the end. It's a lot like an Eagle or a super fresh T-Bird. The next one I have is a very broken in track, and this thing's awesome. It's 175 grams and firm. It's not quite as firm. It is very cool, especially when I roll it, because this thing rolls beautifully. It also hyzer flips beautifully. So if I need overstable fairway driver, it's the Ascent. If I need straight to understable, it's this track. Now on to the maximum distance drivers. This is the farthest flying disc I have ever known. It's a Vibram lace. It's 170 grams in medium. This thing flips flat and flies far. If I have the opportunity to throw this disc, I will always throw this disc. The next one is slightly more overstable. Does not flip as flat. It's another lace. It's 170 grams and medium. It's just asking to get dyed. It's just begging me to dye it. This one will flip up and start to hyzer out right away. It's a little bit more stable than that other lace. Then we get into something very special. It's this O-lace. And the reason this O-lace is so special, let me check here. It's 159 grams and medium. It loves to go super straight like that Ascent and then hook up at the end. But it doesn't handle headwind very well, just tailwind. And if I got a headwind, or if I need to throw sidearm, it is this O-lace. Oh, she's a beaut. She's 173 grams in medium. Like I said, she takes sidearm, she takes backhand, she takes headwind. It's a very reliable disc. So in windy conditions, this is my go-to. If I can't throw that first lace that I showed you, this is the max distance driver that I'm most likely to go to next. I do cycle some different discs into the bag, like some soft in winter time. I do a little bit more firm if it's really, really hot outside, but for the most part, these are the Vibram that are steadily in my bag. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you got questions about my bag or why I'm missing something, more details about one of the discs you see, or if you want to know if something similar to what you see in this video is for sale, leave a comment. We're here to help and talk. We love talking disc golf. Have the best kind of day, everybody. Bye-bye.